TikTok stupid women who will not tell boyfriends that they love them, as if they can just go out and get another good man who's willing to put up with their crap and lock him down. Like a man who loves him. Like he's not cheating on you. He's not interested in nobody else. He's not doing anything wrong. And you have this stupid trend that's teaching these dumb women to film their man and watch him break down when you don't say he loves you, and he's saying it like three times and he's getting nothing out of you. He's not saying it like that I hate that. It's not a joke, you dumb women, you stupid broads. It's not a joke. You know what? I hope every single one of you women get cheated on and left. I hope he cheats on you with your sister. I hope he cheats on you with your freaking mom or your aunt, somebody you love. I hope that man leaves every single one of you women doing that I love you prank bullcrap. I hope your man leaves you for somebody that you know, and he tells you, when you're all crying, why did you cheat on me and leave me? Because I told you that I loved you and you thought it was a joke. You thought I was playing. You thought my heart was something to play with, and then film it and then show everybody me pretty much breaking down, trying to figure out what did I do wrong. And now I'm walking out the door, and I need the security of something to come back to. And you're playing with me, and then you put it on social media. You piece of trash, woman. I hope your man leaves you because it's not a joke, especially you. It, some of you women are so stupid. You don't know the numbers, so you play with it as if your man is just a random dude or something like that. When you're ignorant of what's really out there, of the numbers that are out there, then you play with what you really have and you should cherish. When you realize that the chances of you actually getting married is dwindling by the second, then you're going to want to act right. But once you don't tell a man that you love him after he's already said it, especially said it more than once, then listen, it's a downhill spiral from there. And you're like, oh, it's only a joke. No, that even hurts more. That even hurts more that you thought it was a joke. Look, when I told a woman I loved her and she didn't reciprocate, I was already making an exit plan. I knew what it was. Listen, it hurt me so bad that I knew I couldn't be with that woman. I already knew it. Regardless if I stayed around, my heart wasn't there anymore. And eventually I just peeled. I was like, there's no sense in me being here because there's no future in being with this woman because she won't tell me she loves me and she doesn't. So now what is your man gonna think, you goofy TikTokers, you goofy YouTubers? You know what your man is gonna think, and I know you're gonna think that he's gonna come crawling back to you because you got the best poo nanny. No, you don't. You don't. I'm sorry. You're just another number. You're just another female. There's 3 billion of you on this planet, and the chances of him finding another one is pretty damn good. Uh, Sorry, ladies, it's just the truth. There's just so many of you that a man could walk into the grocery store and pretty much come out with a new girlfriend. I'm Listen, I done it. Walked into a store, said hello to a chick. Next thing you know, I'm dating her for 5 years. Listen, I'm telling you, you goofy girls better cut this out. I just can't stand to see women just think that their man, like they can play with their man like that, and their man is gonna stay with them and put up with your nonsense. You're, oh my God! Listen, ladies, you have to keep your you have to keep your relationship in mind. You have to keep in mind your value is slipping away by the second if you don't reinforce that with the man. You have to understand that there is a new model coming out of high school every year. You have to understand that your competition is fierce and it's right next door. You have to understand that your man, especially if it is a good man who's treating you right and really needs the validation of you to tell him that he loves you because he could be going through something. You have to understand, if you don't give him that validation, then you're literally filming his heart being broken. That's what you're doing. You're filming it just to get likes and clicks. The people on the internet don't care about your relationship. As a matter of fact, they want to see you fail. People get off on seeing other people fail. So keep it up, ladies. Keep exercising your stupidity, because when you're crying and your next video is about you crying, we are laughing at you, because men know the numbers. We know the deal. We know what's out there. We know that we can jump right back into the saddle at pretty much any age and get somebody who looks better than you. We know that. Listen, the average guy is walking around with a good looking woman. You know why? Because there's so many of you. There's so many of you, and then you average females take your man for granted. I don't know what you women wake up and think when you abuse your relationship. I don't get it. Do you wake up and think that you want to be alone? Do you goofy girls want to be used and thrown away? I'm starting to think that it's like, I wish there was a something on a woman's, something physical that we could see to say that this woman just wants to be used. I don't care how pretty she is, where she comes from. I wish there was something that we could just see. She's just a runner. She's just somebody that wants to be used by men. Do not waste your time taking her out. She's not any good other than jumping in bed with. That's it. That's it. Because that's what you're doing when you're playing with your man's feelings. You're telling him to leave you. And I just hate this. I hate this stupid culture. And I'm glad I'm not in my 20s and horny every day like these guys are. I'm glad I don't have the need to go out and find a woman to try to mate with. Oh my God, I feel bad for you guys. Oh my. I mean, once you get into your 50s, you're like, it's just not that serious. It's almost a luxury if you know what I'm saying. But when you're in your 20s, it's like, oh, this has to happen. I have to be around, someone who's going to give me some trim. It's demanding because it's natural. But once you get past that 40-year-old hump and you've seen pretty, and pretty is just another, brick in the wall, you're just like, there's no sense in me even chasing you. There's just no sense. I'm just going to go home and eat and go to bed, and I'm good. You women are being really foolish with your lives, and you're going to end up alone, and nobody is going to feel sorry for you. I'm out.